Welcome back to TPCIO 2. So Fanatics recently revealed all 32 NHL jerseys in a quick little video. Just gonna say before this, these are all the Adidas jerseys except for the Kings, Ducks, and Utah Hockey Club, formerly the Arizona Coyotes. But besides that, let's get into it. Here are my 24-25 home jersey rankings for the NHL. Starting off number 32, the Columbus Blue Jackets. I don't like Columbus's look. I didn't like their original look. The CBJ logo wasn't great. I did like the mascot being on the shoulder. I think we see him on the front of a jersey in the future. I wouldn't hate it. It'd be a little goofy, maybe a practice jersey or a warm-up jersey. It'd be nice to see. But there's not much to say about this jersey. The striping isn't great. The number font, I don't love it. The logo is one of my least favorite in all of sports, which is a shame because they have such a great shoulder logo. And their third jersey, the light blue and the off-white with the cannon on the front, is so beautiful. I think if they went to that full time, there would be little to no complaints. So yeah, that's Columbus Blue Jackets, number 32. 31, Nashville Predators, too much gold. Now, I know in Nashville, they love this. And this is another one with a great shoulder logo. I wouldn't be mad seeing this on the front of a jersey. In the future, on a third, on blue, this logo on blue has so much potential. Or just make the shoulders blue. The logo, it's not bad. I don't hate the logo. Bring back the skull. Put that on the front of a jersey. That would look awesome. Or 31, Nashville Predators. Number 30, the Stanley Cup champion, Florida Panthers. Congratulations, Florida. Honestly, I don't know why I put it this low. If I did this again, I'd put it a little higher. Winning a cup, and it definitely helps it. But take away that, it's kind of bland. I think both Minnesota and Montreal do the stripe better. I will say, I like that they did the Captain C on the chest and over the banner where it says Florida on the home jerseys or Panthers on the road jerseys. I like the sleeve logo. The logo is just okay. Nothing beats the Leaping Cat. I think the red is a little much. It's okay. Their whole look is just fine, but honestly, it's number 30, Florida Panthers. Ooh, 29. I have to explain myself here. Carolina Hurricanes. The jersey itself, I don't hate it. The heathered sleeves are a unique look. Same with the the bottom. But the off-black logos on the shoulders. I like the North Carolina flag. Use the primary logo on the shoulder. Use an alternate logo on the front. I don't like that. Either use a name. Really only use a name if you're the Rangers. But use the name like you do on the road with Canes. Or put the primary logo. I think this is a great third jersey. I don't think it's a great primary jersey. So, number 29, Carolina Hurricanes. 28, Vegas Golden Knights. And, ooh, y'all, I'm going to get some flack for this one. But the gold is too much. The sparkle isn't awesome. I don't care for it. It looks a lot better on ice. But that being said, it's just okay. I don't hate the logo. The logo is nice. The shorter logo is unique. I like what they went for. This was great. It's very Vegas. And it definitely works for Vegas. Just as a jersey on its own. I don't care for it too much. Number 28, Vegas Golden Knights. 27, Washington Capitals. This would be a lot lower if it weren't for that insane 2018 team led by Alex Ovechkin. That 2018 team just made this jersey just look so good. I think that's just why I put it higher than some of the other ones. But yeah, again, the sleeve, the piping is weird. The weird white stripe in the middle, coming out of the middle of nowhere. The logo is fine. We need the Weagle. The Weagle is awesome. Put it on the front of the jersey. On a third. I don't care. If you're going to bring back the Screaming Eagle, I just want to say this, red, white, and blue. I do not like the weird blue with tan, almost. That goldish color. That doesn't look good. But I think that they've made this look work, and it's because you have Alex Ovechkin, and you have that dominant 2018 team. So, was this 27? Yeah, number 27, Washington Capitals. 26, St. Louis Blues. Again, this one is such an easy fix. Get rid of the Navy. I don't get the Navy. I don't like the Navy. I think you replace the Navy with more royal blue or a light blue. and this jersey is awesome. This jersey goes way up. The number font's unique, or the number font's not unique, which that's fine. St. Louis can do that. They can pull that off. Yeah, I don't get the Navy. Besides that, it's a fine jersey, fine enough. So what's that? 25 now. Hold up. 29, 8, 7, 26. St. Louis Blues. 25 Calgary Flames. Say what you will, I like the black. I think the sea of red with the black logos looked so cool in the arena. I think that the team in the black looked so cool. And the best thing about the black was the alternate captain patch was the old Atlanta Flames logo. That was really cool. That was a really nice touch. Throwing back to the history. Now, this jersey is very similar to the Atlanta Flames, and I do like that. However, I think if you bring back the Atlanta patch for the alternate captain, it bumps it up, but bring back the black, even if it's on a third. Just don't do that weird script third. So, number 25, Calgary Flames. 24, Colorado Avalanche. This one, again, some people might not like this one. The burgundy and blue never worked for me. I never cared for it too much. Now, the shoulder patch, I like. They took the elements of the Colorado State flag. They were able to use in their colors. That looks good on its own. On the jersey, I don't love the jersey. I don't like the colors. I will give them the credit. A unique number font. The arch name I don't love. I do like the unique alternate captain and captain's patches. The unique font, that's something that can bump a team up. And so that was my font. Anyways, 24, Colorado Avalanche. Ooh, 23, Detroit Red Wings. I'm going to get some flack for this one. Boring. I get it. I get the original 6 history. But look at teams like Chicago. They have more striping going on. Toronto has not been afraid to change their look. They've changed crests. And they've changed striping. And you don't even have to change the colors. I think if Detroit just on a third, if they had a third with the D on it, that'll look really good. The only time Detroit goes out of their comfort zone is when they try to do the Detroit Cougars look, and it never looks good. So, honestly, if you throw a little black on a third, but I know, getting ahead of myself. This is just about the home jerseys. It's just bland. Okay? They haven't, and I get the history behind it, but it's just so, ugh. It's okay. The arched name on the back, So, 23, Detroit Red Wings. 22, the Winnipeg Jets. Now 10 in here. The logo, not bad. The sleeve patch, not bad. The jersey, not bad. I like the slanted font on the numbers. The name font's unique. Again, this is where we get into the okay jerseys. They aren't bad, and you can't hate them. But, again, these are just, there are definitely many better ones in the league. So that is number 22, Winnipeg Jets. 21, Philadelphia Flyers, and it might be sacrilegious to have this one so low. I don't know. I think my biggest problem is the white nameplate. I never liked the white nameplate. Philly has such an iconic look, and I get it. But just looking at the jersey itself, it's okay. It's not amazing by any means. The white nameplate I don't like. That's what holds this one back. Fuck, I'm not even counting at this point. I'll put the number on the screen. Next up is the Ottawa Senators. Now, I will say, I preferred the forward-facing Senator. I did. I really, really did. I like the sleeve patch on this one. But I did prefer the forward-facing animated Senator. I think it looked a lot better. I think it looked more intimidating. I liked it. Now, the black jersey isn't bad. Again, there's nothing bad about this jersey. I like the red trim on the bottom. I like the striping. I like the numbers. I like the red outline. I think it pops really well. Jersey pops good. Good jersey, Ottawa. We got the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Bolts here. I like the outline on the numbers. I do have to say. This is just a Red Wing jersey in Maple Leaf colors. But I think the difference, what puts this above the Red Wings, it's the color, or not the color, I'm sorry. It's the shoulder patch. They have a shoulder patch. It's okay. I like the logo. The logo's simpler. It's newer. It's something different. Red Wings, they never changed it, never tweaked it. They had a bigger wheel at one point, but I need to stop talking about the Red Wings. This is Tampa's bit. I don't love the black in the number one. You make that blue, it's even better. But yeah, no, this is a clean-looking jersey. Winning a few cups helps. The new Anaheim Ducks jerseys. I'm glad to see Wildwing back on the front of the jersey. Glad to see him back as a face of the team. This is not Eggplant and Jade. I forgot to put the shoulder patch. This is just the WebD logo they've been using, a little simplified. I don't hate the orange on orange. I wish they used less gold than they did, but it's fine. I really, really do dig the font on the back. The name and number font goes with the Art Deco style of the area. It gives 60s vibes. It gives a classic look to a newer franchise. This one's really good for me. The New York Islanders. I love the blue and orange. This team has deviated from this look many times, and they always find themselves coming back. I love the 4 stripes on the logo, giving a nod to the 4 Stanley Cups. I love everything about this. The logo pops. It's clean. I like the elevated NY, the outline on the stick and NY logo. I like the strings on the chest. The alternate patch is boring, but most of them are. I like the bottom. I like the striping on the bottom. I like the sleeves. Good job, Islanders. Next up, the Devils. The Devils have such a clean look. Again, you fix the bottom here. You bring back the white, black, white on the bottom. And it looks so good. They used this for years. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. The Devils have one of the best logos in the league. And you fix that, this jersey goes a lot higher. I like the red and black. I think they pop off of each other. Good job, New Jersey Devils. Pittsburgh Penguins. Such a classic look. And I'd even argue more iconic than the Flyers look. Now, I know I'm getting myself involved in a rivalry I really shouldn't be involved in. That being Philly-Pittsburgh. But I argue this is more iconic. And it's funny because the Pens have changed their look more. But I think the skating penguin is so well known. Black and yellow is such a good combination. It's synonymous with the city of Pittsburgh. They were the first ones to do it. I think the penguin looks pretty sharp. I like the yellow numbers on the back. I think it pops. The striping is great. Great job, Pittsburgh Penguins. Toronto Maple Leafs, another, just a classic look. The blue and the white pop off of each other. The symbolism in the veins of the Leaf, 13 for 13 Stanley Cups. That's awesome. The numbers, again, it's okay, but for a classic franchise like this, I like that more traditional. They're an original 6 team. They got an original 6 look, and they've changed it over the years. I think that's why I put a lot of these above Detroit. Detroit's never changed. And it makes me think less of their current jersey, knowing that there's a chance we'd have something better if they are willing to change. Half this video is hating on Detroit. I just want to say I have no hate for the Red Wings. Outside of their uniform, like their unwillingness to change the uniforms, or even as a third. Besides that, I have nothing but love for the Red Wings franchise, I should say. But yeah, no, Toronto, such a classic look, a good look. Good job, Toronto. San Jose, the teal looks so good. I still don't get all the orange, but besides that, this is an awesome jersey. The teal, black and white, all pop. The detailing on the sleeve, the shoulder there, and on the bottom, the waves. And I know there was like one of their thirds where they like the tech design tie in with Silicon Valley. I think that looks really good. I love the black jerseys, but I love the teal. The teal looks so good. The original teal was better, but this one's still good. The fin on the shoulder, oh my god. The Sharks just have such a good look. Good job, San Jose. Utah. Now, say what you will. These are bland. I think it looks really, really good, especially for a temporary franchise. There's so much bad they could have done. They could have slapped that circle logo on the chest. That would look stupid. I think a blue jersey in this would look fine, but black, it just pops for me. The light blue and the white on the black, it pops. It looks so good. I am not mad to be watching this for the first year of the Utah Hockey Club. Boston, another just iconic look. I think the bear on the shoulder is such a good look. The spoked wheel B is so just... Oh, I know I'm repeating myself a lot. It's just classic. Boston is one of those teams. You think hockey, you think New York, you think Boston, you think Toronto, you think Montreal. There's a few teams you just think when you think hockey. This is one of them. It looks really good. I love the serifs on the nameplate. Ooh, coming off in the crazy directions. That looks so, so clean. I love the shoulders. I love everything about this. The superior black and yellow look. I will say, sorry, Pens fans. I took your side in the Pennsylvania battle, okay? I'm going to take Boston's side in the black and yellow battle. Seattle, one of the newest team in the league. And they got their look right. The red used as a very light accent is such a good look. The logo, it's perfect. You don't show the monster. And that's the way horror movies work. It builds suspense. I think that looks really good, especially on the ice here. And you can see I do have a picture of the guy on the ice, just because how it looks on ice can affect how it looks. Because if we're looking just by the sales, some of these rankings do change. But because of how they look on the ice, I keep putting them where they are. I think that the shoulder logo is very good. The fact that it combines the anchor and the Space Needle, that's a really awesome touch. Good job, Seattle. Buffalo, another classic look. The blue and gold works so well. The Buffalo, when you come from the Buffalo Slug and those types of logos, and then you go to the Navy with this, and then you finally brought this back in 2020, and it was such a good decision. This looks beautiful. The detailing, if you can tell, in the stitching on the buffalo looks so good. There's nothing bad I can say about this jersey. I love how they took an element of the buffalo flag and put it inside the neck. Again, that's something I liked about Adidas, and hopefully we see with Fanatics. They do the small details. You're not even going to see the inside of the neck. But the fact that they even did it, and it looks so good. Buffalo's look is so good. This is the right go. I don't mind him running black goat head third, but this is the look. This is the look for the future. This is the look for the past. This is the look for the franchise forever. Amen. Good job, Buffalo. Dallas, my least favorite NHL team, has some of the best jerseys. These are overhated. I do not like the star jerseys with a big star on them. I think the gold looks stupid. I do not like those. I love these. The green pops. I like the older green a little better, but even the new green isn't that bad. These jerseys are so clean. The detailing on the star and the D, the shininess of the silver looks really, really good. The black and white contrast with the green. Again, the font is just okay, and the shoulder logo is just okay. I would like to see the Texas on there, but besides that, Dallas knocked it out of the park with these jerseys. Congrats. My favorite NHL team, the Minnesota Wild. Disclaimer, I did all the custom ones for all these, but the Rangers, you'll see, or the new teams. The actual jerseys, they put the detailing on the tree, and you can get this if you buy the Kaprizov one, but for some reason the custom one stitched it weird on the picture. Just know, in actuality, it does that. And I just think the stripe looks so good, and you can say, oh, they're just copying the Habs. Yeah, I think it works. The forest green is such a good look. Don't go back to the North Stars colors. Keep it as a third. I just have to say that. The font, it's nothing special, but it works. The forest green and the white. I wish there was a little white, but just having on the stars enough. The shoulder logo. I love the shoulder logo. I love the look of this franchise. Good job, Minnesota. I just wish that you could use the old numbers from like the 2000s, the debut numbers. Those were so clean. Great job, Minnesota. Edmonton, Stanley Cup losers. again, the blue and orange look so good. I think they do it better than New York. I like the detailing on the logo. You can see the bottom where that's highlighted. That's the extra stitching. I like the stitching on the old drop. These are so clean. A nice shoulder patch would elevate this so much. The font is clean. The orange, I think the blue jersey is the right look. They tried orange in the past. It never works. The orange numbers pop off of the blue. Great job, Edmonton. The new Kings look. I like the black and silver. I always have. I think the new logo is awesome. Again, I'd love to see just the crown. But if we're going to do the shield logo, this is the right way to do it. This looks so good. And it's so clean. And honestly, I like the sparkly silver. I like the nice bit of white. They didn't overuse either color. And I think this will look really, really good on the ice. Really, really good in the Staples Center. Great job, Kings. Great rebrand. The Canucks have my absolute favorite logo in the NHL. I think the Orca looks awesome. I think the fact that it's breaking out of the sea is ice. This is just such a good look. The green contrast with the white. I wish we could get a little green on the logo, but that's fine. The number font isn't the standard font with it, like the standard collegiate type font. That's a great decision. The stick and rink logo is a classic. Great, great, great job. We're down to the last two, I believe. Or last three. The New York Rangers. When you think of a hockey jersey, you think of the New York Rangers. That's why Pittsburgh for the first few years. The reason they didn't put a penguin is because the owner hated the name and didn't want a penguin. He put Pittsburgh across the chest. The Rangers have been doing that forever. There were years where they used the logo on the chest, and there's a reason they went back. The Rangers look is so classic. I love it when teams have the strings, the laces. Oh my god, this is just such a classic look. The three-dimensional numbers. This is hockey. This is the definitive hockey jersey. Chicago Blackhawks. The chain stitching on the head is beautiful. Patrick Kane is pictured, I believe. Oh, if I'm wrong, that is embarrassing. But still, the shoulder logo, I've always thought it was but it works. It just works for Chicago. Such a good, strong, classic look. The striping on the bottom, the striping on the sleeves, the white on the red with the black is such a good look. Chicago, you have one of the best jerseys in the league. And then number one is the Montreal Canadiens. Again, just another classic look. The stripe going all the way around is something you don't see in any other NHL team. I think the white pops off the red very well. The blue complements the red very well. It has the strings. Everything looks nice. The neckline, I like when it goes all the way to the pentagon and doesn't cut off halfway through like with other teams. This is just, again, it's such a good look. The Habs really do have, at least I believe, the best home jersey in the National Hockey League. Thank you for watching. This has been TPCIO 2.